I'm just trying to figure out a couple of things. Hello. I did some not accident. Yeah, basically, why I wanted to stream today is because I'm back home. It's New Year 2026. I hope everyone had a nice celebration, nice Christmas time, and so on. And yeah, so I'm back. It's New Year, and I also realized that my YouTube channel is about to hit 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And I thought that it would be nice to do a stream while also watching the subscribers grow. But so yeah, I was basically trying to look how I could add some sort of a blob on the screen while I'm streaming, but unfortunately I couldn't figure it out and I was just getting super frustrated. But anyway, I will be looking at the count on my computer and then maybe you can also check it on my channel. Hopefully it will grow, and yeah, I think it will be fun. Anyways, but thanks so much for you guys joining, and thank you so much for the kind words. I always super appreciate it. And yeah, I'm wearing this vest. I made it in December a couple of times. I was streaming together with you as well and working on this, and then I made another one as well in more like bright colors, and yeah, basically used a lot of scrap yarn. So I actually filmed the tutorial for that one, just in case if you're interested in how to create something like this and just want to do like a super easy project. But yeah, let me find a way how I can see the followers grow, and then maybe also at some point I will be uh, showing you my actual computer screen. And I also want to screen record the actual thing because that's actually yeah, I feel like I cannot wrap my head around it, but it's a huge achievement. I somehow feel like it's actually not true. But yeah, let me just I'm just on my laptop. I feel like I haven't streamed for a while, so I almost feel like I'm a little bit rusty. But yeah, let me just find out, and I will also screen record on my laptop. That's not screen recording, that's just a screenshot. Okay, so right now, I hope you can see, we are at 99,929. I wish I was a little bit smarter so you could see it somehow somewhere here, but I will just keep on showing you how it grows. So basically just 71 left, and I must be honest, I didn't expect that this will actually happen, because like my estimation was that this number will be reached only sometime in March maybe, because that's how it's been so far. I normally get like maybe up to 3,000 subscribers a month, so that was my estimate. I was still like back in mid-December, I still needed like maybe 15,000, so that's why I was estimating. But then somehow, because I made this vest and the other vest, and I posted some reels and some other content, and some things just went a little bit viral, and therefore I got like tons of new subscribers, and that's why it's so high. But I feel like I'm just feeling super lucky and just appreciating while it's happening. And right now I just got another one. So now it's officially just 70 left. But yeah, I hope we will have some nice chats. I started to work on a new crochet project, so this is going to be something that I will be just doing in a background. And yeah, I'm also curious to hear from you how you're doing. how was your Christmas break? How was your New Year's? Any projects that you are working on right now? And yeah, just let me know if there's anything you would like to share, but I'm also happy to just ramble and just talk. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been doing this for a while, so I also feel like I kind of missed it. And yeah, to be honest, for multiple reasons, I really managed to take like a break from work, from crochet. I was just home and relaxing and so on. So yeah, even though I plan to crochet a lot during Christmas holiday, somehow I couldn't. So I also feel like I'm happy to be back and to be here. So yeah, but yeah, this is what I'm working on, and I hope we will manage to, like, I will manage to do some more rows and to also hit that number that I'm aiming for. But yeah, I'm super excited. Like, I didn't really realize that this is happening, and yeah, it's crazy. But if you're new here, I know that sometimes when you're streaming, like when I'm streaming from my phone, I know that my videos are being pushed in different places on YouTube. So if you're new here, then I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and will stick around. Hello, hello. Yay! More people who are also crocheting. What are you working on? Or you're just randomly crocheting? And we are 931 right now. I just keep on reporting the numbers. I'm working kind of like on a tiny blanket. I started it today actually, and it's supposed to look like, I will show you from the pattern. So it's supposed to look like this. And maybe I will manage to do the yellow part today. I'm not sure. I'm also kind of like not in a rush. I'm trying to be just a little bit mindful, because I have also noticed that sometimes maybe my hands are not feeling as well, but it might be also a different thing. So yeah, I will see how far it goes. At the moment, it's this far, but it's a really nice and cute project to be working on. And what I wanted to do is just to add kind of like a question. Because I feel like sometimes I have noticed that there are many people who are new, and then there are also many people who I have started to recognize from the like the name on YouTube and so on. So I'm just asking a little question if you're new here, because I'm also curious about that, because there are many times when I can see that yeah, there are new people coming in through here, so that's always nice. And now I actually feel very silly that I didn't really plan like anything special for this. I don't know. I feel like I just didn't expect that it will be happening this fast. Like yesterday we were even laughing that oh, it will be tomorrow, and I was like, no way. But I was wrong. But yeah, maybe it would also be nice to do kind of like a little online streaming party where I go through and I don't know, roast myself of everything that I have posted on my YouTube channel or something similar like that. Or also going through everything that I have literally made in terms of crochet. I have done a lot. I also posted recently a video where I go through everything that I did in 2025, and I feel like 2025 was super crazy. I feel like also that I've been doing too much crochet, maybe. I don't know, because I did do a lot, but if we were to go through everything that I have made during the time that since I started crochet, it would also be a lot. But the thing is that some of the things I have given away as gifts, some things I even managed to sell. Somehow I feel like I miss those bits a little bit. But yeah, it would be nice to do something like that as well. And hello to those who just joined. Yeah, if anyone just joined this stream now, then this is basically a watch party, a watch party of me crocheting. But in the background, I also have my laptop and we are watching the followers grow. And I hope it will happen today. And maybe I could place my laptop in a way that it's actually visible. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, I will try to place my screen in a way that you can also see it. Maybe this is like the best I can do. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I cannot catch up with the technology and like the streaming platforms that I'm using. I don't know, they are not super user-friendly, at least for someone like me. But is this okay? Can you see it properly? I'm also wondering if the screen is being flipped or not. So just let me know. Yeah, if someone can comment or tell me that you can see it nicely, that would be super nice. Else I will try to adjust it somehow. But only 61. Oh my gosh. Yay, 60. But since everyone is being quiet, I just assume that you can see it nicely, but maybe I can grab my other phone and also check it. But first, before I do that, I think I'll just finish this round. Okay, I also feel like the numbers are growing faster than I thought, but hello. But I'm super happy, and yeah, if you're new here, then you know what to do. And the most important thing is that it's not going backwards. Hello. But yeah, those who joined just now, maybe you can tell me if you're seeing the numbers in the right way, because I feel like maybe it's being flipped. I cannot tell. But yeah, this is what I'm crocheting. It's basically like a tiny blanket that I'm working on. I started to work on it only today, and actually this is my first project of this year, which is also super exciting. I think this is still okay. $56 is left. Nice. $54, thank you. This yarn is from Hooks and Needles that I'm using. And yeah, it's basically a pattern from them, since I sometimes work together with them, so at the moment I'm just doing like a project for them. Thank you for all the hearts. And it's super nice to see that there are so many people here. $53, oh my god. $51, this is crazy. 50? I feel like I have to also take some photos. But I think I will remove this. Oh no, 51. Who did that? $48. God. Okay, I will quickly go and grab my phone because I do feel like I wanna document what is going on. All right, I'm back. And we are so many people here. I'm super surprised. Okay, 47. Let me take some selfies. I feel like actually from that screen where you're seeing me, that's nicer. 46. Okay, this is, I don't know, I feel like this is such a nice moment for me because this is my first project that I'm working this year. January has basically just started, it's January 3rd, and yeah, I'm about to hit a huge milestone anytime soon. So okay, and 45. I didn't even announce to anyone that I will be doing any streams at all, but this is nice. Yeah, let's continue watching this. Hello, lovely people. Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I feel so silly for almost missing this and not realizing what is going on. Now I'm just worried that I will start crying soon. 45. That's it. Yeah. I just want to post like a story on my Instagram because hello, welcome, 42. I'll be back in a second. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. $42 still. Hello. I can see there are many people and so many are joining. And it's only 40. I'm being a little bit quiet because I'm typing up a story and I feel tiny bit overwhelmed. But just in a second I will be back to being normal. I just feel like I cannot gather my thoughts properly, but yeah, just bear with me for a second. And I will try to also post a link. $39. Happy New Year! Yes. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days, I would say. For me, I feel like the year has started quite well, especially with this. Alright, I'm I just feel a little bit crazy. I will go put my phone to charge because I realized it's running out of battery, but give me 1 second, then I'm back and yeah. Okay, now I'm back for sure. I wonder why are there so many people? Like, it's insane. Of course, I'm super happy, but I don't think I have ever seen that many people on any of my streams. So I'm over the moon. This number is only 36, so it's even crazier. I don't know. Like, my mind is running a little bit fast right now, and I don't even know how I'm able to concentrate at all, but thank you so much for being here. I feel like this is a super crazy moment that I truly didn't expect. Like, I couldn't wrap my head around that it's going to happen this soon, that I'm reaching 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and also the fact that I didn't even realize fully that it's gonna happen today. Like, because I didn't expect, for me it was kind of like, it will happen sometime in March or whenever, so I haven't prepared like at all for any of this. So I do feel a little overwhelmed, and yeah, the number is 35. But yeah, I'm happy to have you here. I have no idea why it's so many, and if you are new here, then I'm hoping that you will stay, because this is a nice channel actually. Especially if you're interested in crochet, then I got you covered basically. But yeah, I had no idea. Like, I feel super confused right now, and yeah, so maybe I can apologize already in advance, just in case if anyone will be watching this later. Yeah, this is a mess. Everything that's going on in my head at the moment is a bit of a mess. 34. Crazy. But let me just quickly show you what I'm actually crocheting in a second. I'm just starting a new row right now, so I just need a second to get it started properly and cut off all the yarn that I'm not going to use. And 33, oh my god. Hello. So let me just start one by one. This is what I'm doing. So I'm just working kind of like on a tiny blanket. It's actually like a baby blanket project. I started to work on it just today, and I feel like I'm progressing quite fast. And actually, as like all the rounds are growing, I can also see that it takes longer and longer for each round to be completed, but so far it's been quite fast. And how I'm doing, I don't know, like, yeah, at the moment I'm super excited and a little bit overwhelmed. I'm about to reach a huge milestone for this hobby that I've been working on and putting all my heart in for quite a long time, and I'm super grateful. And I'm super happy that you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. That warms my heart. And it's only 32. I don't know, maybe you can see that all my energy is just all over the place. But that's so nice that you like crocheting as well. And yeah, just as these numbers are growing, and it's 31 right now, I feel like it would be a nice time to maybe also tell you a little bit more about like my channel and in general how I started crocheting and how it happened. So yeah, I know that many times when I'm doing streams, that's like one of the questions that people ask, and I feel like now it's kind of like a perfect time to actually tell you a little bit more about everything. So I feel like this channel grew very randomly, and it was never intention, or I never expected that it will happen this fast and that it will become such a huge part of my life. If you look at my channel, you can see that I have posted all sorts of random things, and maybe it's silly and maybe it's not, but I feel like I was always interested in doing some sort of content creation, so that's how it started. And when I had a hobby that I'm truly interested in, I just wanted to kind of like share the knowledge, share the things that I'm making. So yeah, if you check everything that I have done on my channel, you can see that there is kind of like a random stuff that you can find. I used to do a lot of recipe videos, so that's kind of like part that you can see there. And then I also used to do quite a lot of review videos and so on. And then a couple of years ago I started to become interested in crochet, and from then on, like I became super obsessed. Like, it started just with trying out a couple of patterns, trying to create a couple of pieces for myself, and within no time I found myself that I'm actually making my own patterns, doing tutorial videos, and yeah, somehow I started to post more stuff related to that, and it was just something, oh, let's try it out and let's see how it goes, because I also feel like I've always been quite passionate about teaching people how to do something. And what I have heard from many people on my channel as well, I'm quite good at it. I try to do my tutorials, for example, in as beginner-friendly way as possible. And yeah, I basically like all the things like crochet in general, the things that you can create with your hands, and just by using something like this, just your yarn on crochet hook, you can actually create something out of it. I feel like that was super mind-blowing for myself to figure that out and to realize how exciting and calming it can be. And then also the fact that you can spread the knowledge with other people. It was something that really spoke to my heart. And also everything that, like, it happened during the time when I was super vulnerable. So basically I was being let go from my job where I was dedicating a lot of my energy and so on. So basically I was unemployed, super depressed, not being able to find a job for a while, and yeah, being rejected for many jobs that I applied for, and basically I just felt like I'm super lost, and oops, I didn't know what to do with my life in general. And yeah, that's how I found crochet, and that's why I'm super grateful how far it has come. But yeah, it's only 29 subscribers left, and I feel like this was such a ramble, but just ask me if there is anything. And yeah, I'm just reading comments now. You shouldn't feel sorry that you are bad at something, because I feel like it's just like a learning curve where it just takes time to learn and to practice and to become better. And maybe it's not a you problem, it's just the project problem. So maybe it's worth checking another project or starting from like a different angle and trying to pick something else where you feel like it's more appropriate, I don't know, for your skill level, or in general, like the stitches that you are more interested in doing, or yeah, stuff like that. And actually about magic ring, I used to feel overwhelmed about it as well, but then I realized that it's actually a lot easier, and I have like, I think any granny square project that I have on my channel, if you check it, I'm explaining magic ring in a super beginner friendly way, so it's easy to learn it. And I feel like for me it was so much easier comparing to like the chain method that you can do. So yeah, I hope that helps, and I hope I can inspire you at least a little bit. Um, but yeah, what I was talking about, I feel like I was just rambling. But anyway, this is why I'm feeling that it's yeah, it's a crazy milestone, I would say. I never planned, like, there wasn't a day in my life where I was like, oh, let's start a YouTube channel and let's film a lot of videos and let's do it crochet tutorials and like all these sorts of things. I feel like everything just happened super unplanned. I wasn't prepared for anything. I was just going along as things were happening. And that's why I also feel maybe a little bit confused, and yeah, but nevertheless, this is a huge thing for me. And yeah, during the past year or past couple of months, I've been thinking more and more about it, how I would like for it to become my actual full-time job. And that's why I've been also trying to push myself a little bit harder, especially during 2025 that just finished. Like, I released a lot of tutorials, a lot of patterns. I was testing quite a lot of things and trying to grow in like the best way possible, just so I can kind of learn more and to see if what I'm doing is working and what is working and what isn't working and what I could improve and so on. But yeah, I feel like everything that happened for a reason. It was kind of like, I don't know, some sort of sign that I should be just trying out. Like, if you ever come across a hobby or something that interests you, I feel like you should always try it out and give it a shot, because who knows, maybe it will just become like a huge part of your life. Maybe it will help you, I don't know, recover from some sort of trauma, because I can say that when I got laid off from my job, it was traumatizing, because when you lose a job, it's something that, it's a place where you've been going every day for a certain period of time, and very often it's a long period of time. It's 5 days out of 7. You spend a lot of time, you spend a lot of extra time, you try to do your best, you have people around you that you have met for like since forever, and yeah, and in one day you just lose it for a random reason which wasn't even your fault. So of course it's traumatizing, and I was super happy that I was able to find a crochet as a way how to deal with it, and it helped me a lot. And maybe if it didn't happen, maybe I wouldn't be sitting here. So I still feel like it was good that it happened, and I feel like I'm a lot happier today than I was back then. So I cannot even really complain about it. But the thing is that, yeah, it just happened super randomly, and yeah, it's crazy how sometimes things just happen and you don't even plan that much in advance. But that's why I'm also happy, also a little bit overwhelmed and overexcited. But yeah. And it's 26 left until we reach the huge number. And today it was actually snowing quite a lot, and now I can hear people shoveling snow. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the stream as well, but just in case if you're wondering what's that noise. Only 25 left. Crazy days. Let me show you in a second. I'll just finish a couple of stitches. I'm basically working on a tiny blanket like this. I started to work on it today and I've done quite a lot of rounds already. It is a little bit kind of like clunky and not super straight, but I feel like it's still cute. And when it's laid out, it's kind of nice. But yeah, I started today and I'm aiming to finish it tomorrow. And this is actually my first project of this year, which is also exciting. Yeah, I haven't really crocheted for past couple of 2 weeks. I did take some yarn with me and some patterns with me, and I was thinking that I will do so much crochet, but I got super busy for like various reasons and I couldn't, so now it's kind of really exciting to be here. And hello to Turkey, so nice to see that there are people from all over the place. Thank you so much for the nice words. I haven't really looked it up, but I will make a note of it. What I will do now is I will just screenshot my screen and I will have a look at it. I have a couple of cardigan tutorials already, but probably that's another idea that I can add on my to-do list as well. I will check it out later after this stream. Yeah, I'm following a pattern, actually a written pattern, and it's kind of like for a company that I'm collaborating with. So while I'm doing this blanket, I'm also just recording a couple of bits, but yeah, it will be done tomorrow. And once it goes live, I will also share all the details of the pattern itself as well. So that's something to also look forward to. But yeah, the colors are super cute. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about this yellow because it is quite bright and I feel like it would have been nicer with something that is more neutral, but maybe it's a good thing that it's a little bit different. And also sometimes I feel like when picking colors for the project, it might seem like they are not that great or they don't go that great together, but I feel like it's also different once it's in skein compared to once you're actually working on the stitches and you can see how these colors are coming together with the other colors. And we are 24 subscribers away. I just want to make sure my screen doesn't fall asleep. 23, 23. Ah. $22. It's crazy. But yeah, I really didn't expect that it will happen this quick. 21. Oh my god. Like as I was saying in the very beginning, I was estimating that I will reach 100k sometime in March this year, but because I posted a couple of reels or YouTube shorts, 20 because I posted those reels and they got a lot of views and they basically went quite viral, I would say, and they are still somehow trending. That's why I'm getting all these subscribers, I guess. One down, but still. Hello. Yeah, I'm just super happy. I'm normally a person who cries a lot and gets super emotional, but now I just feel like a lot of energy coming out of me, and I feel like this is such a happy moment. Thank you. What does that even mean? Okay, there is someone who thought that it's fun to ruin a moment, so that's really nice. I have never put anyone in timeout, so this felt really nice. Whatever. Haters gonna hate, right? $19 away. And hello to Brazil. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, I hope. Oh my gosh, 17. I hope 2026 will have huge things for me happening. I'm still trying to kind of like put my thoughts together on what exactly I want to do and what I want to focus on more during this year, but I hope that it will be great. And I also feel like during last year I was working really hard and maybe not spending as much time thinking about things that I'm doing, but just doing stuff randomly and being super busy and like setting up high expectations for myself and not thinking about like what is actually best for me. And yeah, I feel like this is also a good timing for me to reflect what I actually wanna do and what would be, yeah, what I should do more. But there will definitely be tutorials coming out. I will definitely make sure that I'm making them in a way that people can enjoy and learn. But yeah, I also feel like it's time for me to maybe level up my content a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. But thank you so much. I'm happy. I'm happy you're enjoying. And yeah, crochet is the best. It's a fun hobby to have. I also feel like it's like these days you can see everyone doing some sort of craft as a hobby, and I feel like it's a nice way to spend your commute if you're traveling by a public transport or whatever, or just being a passenger princess or stuff like that. So it's great for that. It's great for not being on a screen, and just using your hands to create something. Thanks for the question. I started crocheting. I think the best way to figure out when exactly is by just checking my channel when was the first tutorial posted. But I think it was roughly 3 or maybe 4 years ago. And yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, I feel like it's around time when it became super popular, or not super popular, but where you could see that people are making things more and more on their own. And it just randomly popped in my head that, oh, I want to do a bikini top or something like that. And I tried out. I got super excited. I know that I remember I knew how to do crochet, or like I was familiar with it already for like from the past, because I remember doing it in primary or secondary school for a couple of times. And I remember that I liked it a lot more than knitting. That's why I was, yeah, super excited about like going to the store, getting all the crafts and so on. But yeah, I just started with watching some tutorials on YouTube, and since I've been doing some bits of YouTube on my own for like different other things, I just realized that, oh, maybe I can try it out as well, and maybe I can try to make some tutorials on my own as well. And just by experimenting with things, with stitches and so on, like somehow I leveled up quite quickly, and I was able to, yeah, share my things with you. Oh, hello from to Mexico City as well. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like, but I also feel like I'm kind of like trying to focus more on beginner-friendly projects and trying to introduce like extra level stuff step by step. So not like, I feel like there is still loads for me to learn still today. But yeah, I feel like it is quite fast, but I also feel like there is still plenty of things to learn and to explore. Yeah. And I also think like you don't have to know all the stitches. It's just enough to know all the basics. And if you know all the basics, you can go a very long way by using those stitches and figuring out things as you go. And that's how sometimes people get overwhelmed as well. But I can say for sure, like, everything that you need to know is just how to do chains, single crochets, double crochets, and you're fine. Like, you will be able to do a lot of things with just those stitches. And then just finding a tutorial or project that is appropriate for the level that you are at, and yeah, then it will be easy from then on. But yeah, on my channel you can find loads of beginner friendly stuff, and even the projects that are not that beginner friendly, I still make sure that I'm explaining everything in a beginner friendly way, like as much as I can. Only 17 left. to reach. Crazy. And as I'm adding new rounds, every round is getting longer and longer, or bigger and bigger, and I feel like this round, I started it just now, but I feel like it's been taking quite a while already. Hello. Sixteen left. Oh my god. I will go and grab my phone because, yeah, I just want to check a couple of things. I will be back in a second. And I'm back. We were damn 13. Insane. But then now I realize that it is actually like the camera is flipped, but I think you can see stuff anyways, so it's okay. What is that? yeah, unfortunately I couldn't figure out how I can put just live numbers on my screen, so it is what it is, but it's very few left to go. I feel myself constantly just looking at the screen. And maybe it's better if I take it down like this. I think it's actually better. Good that I realized it just now. Only 12 left, so if you are new here, then you know what to do. Back to 13 people. This is a nail biter. Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool about the summer project. Yes, a summer multi-stitch project. And congrats on your channel as well. That's really cool that people are doing things like that. And hello to people who are joining. Yeah, if you're new here, then we are trying to reach, or this is a watch party of seeing, hopefully, that I will reach 100,000K soon, which is crazy. Yeah, thank you so much. This is a huge milestone, and I just feel like, I don't know, happiness is just overflowing out. Great, I cannot see. I cannot wait to see. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. We are back to 12 people away. Only 11. It's only 10 left. 9. Oh my god. Crazy. Hello. So nice to see people joining. I finally finished this round with this yellow color, and that was just one round, and I feel like it was taking me at least 45 minutes, I would say. But it's hard to say. I was stopping a lot, quite a lot as well. But yeah, this is how it's looking. So I basically just went all the way around once with yellow. Now I'm starting the second round, and only 8 left. So hopefully before I finish this second round, hopefully maybe we will be done. We will have reached the 100k. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. 7. whenever I hear 7, I think about Monica from Friends. Actually, I wanna do it. Maybe later I will cut out some screenshots. Good morning. For me, it's actually almost, yeah, 10:30 in the evening. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like sunflower granny square, that's what kind of made my channel to be noticed for crochet in general, and that's basically one of the first tutorials that I put out, and what motivated me to do more of it, because everyone was saying that the tutorial was really nice and beginner friendly and so on. So I feel like I owe a lot to that granny square of sunflower, and I'm super thankful that I had the courage to, or curiosity to just do it. Yeah, crazy to think about it. You mean the sunflower cardigan or the granny square or what? I feel like granny squares, they are a bit tricky and not everyone likes them. And the thing with them is that I mean, in a way, it's super fun because you get to do a lot of different stitches and stuff like that, and you can mix in colors and so on. But I do feel like if you want to work on a bigger project, then you have to make a lot of granny squares. So for example, for the cardigan that I made, at some point, because I had to make like 54 granny squares in total, so at some point it just becomes a little bit repetitive. But once you get the hang of it, it becomes super easy and super simple. But I also get the fact that it's not for everyone. And for me, I don't really know, because that cardigan, I didn't make it like, I wasn't on any deadline. I was just doing the granny squares whenever I had time. And I wasn't rushing at all. I had no deadline or no expectations set for myself. So whenever I had time, I just did a couple of granny squares in the evening here and there. And when I had more time, then I did more. And I was kind of like not rushing at all, because I wanted to pace myself and yeah, just enjoy the process. And then also connecting them together, I feel like that was not taking so much time, but taking a lot of patience for me. But I feel like when being on and off and not being super determined to do everything as fast as possible, I think in total it was like within a month or maybe two when I finished everything. And I also had like a friend of mine visiting in between, so it was kind of like just a project that I did when I wasn't busy, basically. Only five left. Crazy. The more I ramble, the more people join. It's insane. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to make them as kind of like as real or like as sunflower like as possible, so it actually looks like a sunflower, and you can imagine it kind of like in a like dark green grass field. Only four. Only two left. One? What is happening? Why so fast? Why? How comes the numbers grew so fast? 100,000. I don't know what to do. I'm so happy. I don't even feel like, normally I cry a lot, but right now I don't even feel like crying. I'm just super happy and I feel like my cheeks are starting to hurt. One went down, but whatever. Crazy. It's insane. Oh my god. I don't know what to do even. I feel like I have to take a selfie to remember. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm super happy. I'm slightly overwhelmed. I almost feel like this is not real. And yeah, as I said many times, I didn't wait for it or didn't expect it at all. And this just feels crazy. I don't know what to do. I truly feel like I don't know what to do, and I feel like I'm just about to jump out of my pants. I don't know. Crazy. But yeah, this is what I wanted to do today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to share this moment. Like, even though I didn't know that it's gonna happen, I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to also do some crochet in the evening, and I feel like this is just perfect. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just super thankful of everything. I feel like, yeah, it's been a crazy year, past year. Many things happened, and just the number keeps on growing, which is even crazier. But I'm thankful for being able to do crochet, to be able to share it with all of you. I'm thankful that you guys are enjoying it and finding it useful, and I don't know, I feel super happy. I feel super inspired, from you as well. Like every time someone says something nice or just appreciates what I'm doing, it brings a lot of joy, and it also pushes me to do more, to do better, to do, yeah, just to do, and to enjoy the process as well. So I'm super happy. And yeah, I'm just thankful and grateful, and yeah, it's really nice. um I'm just happy. Yeah, as I said, I don't have a huge plan or nothing written down on paper or nothing set in stone for this following year, but I feel like this is a great start, and I will make sure that I keep these positive emotions for a while, and yeah, make something great out of it. Yeah, so thanks so much. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm a bit emotional now, but um, it's really nice. What a nice feeling. I don't know. Um, but we did it, and yeah, I'm happy. We did it, yeah, and yeah, just a huge thank you to everyone who's been around, and not only around the stream, but like in general, like even if you're like if you've been around to my channel for a while, then I appreciate a lot all the support, and even if you joined just now, I'm still super grateful that you were here and watch me crochet, followed along the numbers, and yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you who are here and can enjoy anything from my channel and things that I create and push out there. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm a bit overwhelmed by all the positivity and happy emotions, but yeah, this is what I wanted to do today, and thank you so much for being here together with me. I appreciate it a ton. Like, yeah, I truly appreciate it, and there will be more great things happening in this year and in general. It's only January 3rd, and I'm already yeah, I'm already super happy. So yeah, this is it. I feel like it's also a little bit late for me, but I do want to just, yeah, reflect on my own. But I'm super grateful, and yeah, thank you so much for being here. I couldn't be happier. So I think this is it. I think this was the greatest stream ever. It's not often that you go out of stream with such a great milestone, but yeah, I'm feeling super happy, and yeah, I'm surprised that I'm not crying, but my cheeks are hurting from smiling, so that's a good sign. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will try to also make my streaming schedule sometime soon. So I will see you a lot more during this year, and thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.